Hello, I'm the CommanderZander. I remember it so the nostalgia critic doesn't have to. And neither should you. And it's time for another installment of reviewing nostalgic commercials from the 90s and early 2000s. This time we will be delving into the October 2002 commercials on Nickelodeon, and once again they are courtesy of my favorite YouTube channel that loves to let me relive my childhood, Revolution Zone 316 2.0. If you want to see nostalgic commercials, that's the channel to go to. You need to subscribe to him right away. Heck, you need to subscribe to him, Playboy. No, I will not. And why do I have to be in the closet for your videos? Because I have to be in the closet for your videos, and I guess the same principle applies for Willie. Now zip it, I'm doing a video. So with that, let's delve into the Nickelodeon October 2002 commercials, and we shall see what to relive. Ah, there's a PlayStation ad with a Matrix scene. Friend or hacker? Friend or hacker? Clearly he's a hacker, you sickos. And you know what that means? It's Digimon! You know what I love about this one? It shows the first 3 seasons Digimons. You got Guilmon, you got Agumon. Wait, he's a hacker? Because everybody knows that Digimon was trying to compete with Pokemon. And in my opinion, did pretty dang well for the time that it was popular. Ah, Rocket Power Fun Fruits. It's amazing to think that Rocket Power is no longer with us. It was a legit show in the early 2000s. It brought extreme sports to cartoon life, and it was awesome to radically watch them. And so was eating their product.
And for more Pop-Out snacking fun, there's Fun Fruits Nickelodeon Rugrats Rolls.
We got ourselves a Gatorade ad where we got some current time music and current hit stars at the time. Vince Carter, Derek Jeter, and Mia Hamm. That music is rambunctious. Is it in you? We next see 2 kids staring at nothing and grabbing the remote. No, I want to watch my show. I want to watch Little Pony. Well, I want to watch Digimon. You know what this means? Matrix fights! Kids, don't try this at home. Must get TV remote. Ah! Guess what? It turns on SpongeBob, which they can live with. But guess what? There's only 1 cookie left. Well, you know what we gotta do? We gotta Matrix fight to see who gets the last cookie. New shows coming to Nickelodeon. Slayer, Butt Ugly Martians, Invader Zim, Robot Wars. Notice that of those new shows that were coming at the time, Invader Zim was the one that was relevant.
Popular children's book series with the voice of Brooke Shields as Miss Spider. Tomorrow
Miss Spider, ew.
only on Nick Jr.
Yes, we get some Nick Jr. ads in there because at the time Nick Jr. had merged with Nickelodeon. Technically it still does, but now it's its own channel. The channel formerly known as Noggin, and by golly do I miss Noggin. It had a lot of cool shows in the late 90s and early 2000s. Not anymore. In this ad we see Alyssa Milano sitting on a big comfy Target chair reading stories to the good little boys and girls. Because you do realize that we were coming up on Thanksgiving. It was like a month away at the time. A promo for Daddy Daycare. Alright, if you want me to review Daddy Daycare, please post in the comments section below of this video when I have this up on YouTube. Because this looks like something I could totally review. This was actually a pretty good movie. One of the few good Eddie Murphy movies from after his run in the 80s. I know that the Nostalgia Critic has recently ripped on his current stuff. Polly Pocket. A Barbie wannabe. A fad in the early 2000s. Notice how there are no longer Polly Pockets? Hey, this Playboy, you got any Polly Pockets in your pocket? Maybe? With guacamole! Yes. Yes, I bet you do. Ugh, fashion, more like fad, Polly. A girl playing a video game, that's something new. But you know what drives her away from the video game? Honeycombs! Me want honeycombs! Me want to dominate the YouTube empire! Too bad that ain't gonna happen. Fuck you, YouTube.
Honeycomb cereal is part of this good breakfast. Hey, Mom, got any milk?
Excuse me, but that's a God Milk ad. Go to another commercial to do that. But, by the way, God Milk! Uh-oh. We've got trouble. Now we don't.
Nickelodeon.
Team Nick! Because it was also cool back then, not anymore. Let's skip ahead. Shall we? Wait. Did I just see what I think I just saw? More Polly Pocket. Again, fashion Polly or fad Polly. You decide. So early 2000. Care Bears. No. I'm saving that for the Nostalgia Critic. Oh yeah, because baking ovens were still a thing in the 2000s. Not much anymore. Gee, whatever happened to our childhood? Easy Bake was the thing back then. You could make just about anything in that little oven. Donovan McNabb, why not Kurt Warner? I mean, come on, he was a hit back then. Yeah, let's gang up on Donovan McNabb. Guess what? He's still gonna run. Uh-oh. This is obviously a promotion for backyard football, which was one of the greatest computer games of my childhood, as well as all the other backyard sports games. But definitely backyard football, or backyard soccer, or even backyard baseball. But backyard football was cool too. Look, it's in 3D! And you can get it on the GBA or the GameCube. Oh wait, they no longer exist. Unless you're willing to pay a buttload at Amazon. Ah, here we go. Barbie dancing and looking weird in her fashion. Seriously, look at those puffy shirts. That just does not bode her well. She dances like a fucking robot! More like robot sensation, Barbie, the way she dances. Operation! Except it's not the operation you're familiar with. It's brain surgery operation! We have another Rocket Power ad, but this time it's promoting a video game, which, if you're into action sports, you'll absolutely enjoy this one. Rocket Power Beach Bandits. Notice how it was available back then for the GBA, the PS2, and the GameCube. Notice no Xbox. No Xbox? Well, guess what? They now trump Nintendo with the Xbox One, and PS has the PS4, and Nintendo has the Wii U. But back then, oh yeah, and 3DS over GBA. But back then, those were my things. The GBA and the GameCube were the freaking gaming consoles that I used to own and enjoy. You could play Mario Kart on the GBA. Hell, the Mario Kart game on the GBA was arguably the best Mario Kart for a handheld game. You could argue about the other ones, but that's my opinion. Now that's what I call Christmas. The only time I can enjoy now, that's what I call music. Because it has legit Christmas songs. My only question is, why were they showing this in October? And does this have music videos like this? Or is this just a way to promote the CD? A velvet gift bag! Wow. That's the Beach Boys. Look at all the freaking people that are in this CD. It's a lot of good singers. This is like an all-star lineup for music. Is that the current address? Hey, we could go to this address and say, hey, open up the door. I want my CD now. Harry Potter movie promotion. This is for the second Harry Potter movie. Hey, Willie, I think you reviewed this one as well as the whole one, did you not? Oh, yes, I did. And might I recommend all of them? Only if you give me change will that happen. God, was Harry Potter awesome back then. Notice that as the movies progressed, they got more darker and more adult-oriented. You got away from the child-friendliness, which kind of make the movie saga a good one. Oh, great. Another one of those Care Patch Kid wannabes. Look, baby, a star. Make a wish. I wish I was no longer being raped by you. I'm not a freaking doll. I'm a human, like Pinocchio. Radical, dude! Because words speak louder than... Well, you know the old saying, action speaks louder than words. Although in this case, the action is the words. She's technically not flying. Now she's flying. VerbNow.com, because the CDC wants you to know about verbs. Like, hey! Willie be a hobo. What's a verb? It's gosh, I don't know what a verb is. Play Mama Boy, do you want to explain it to me? Oh, come on. This is so elementary. Verb is an action that you use. And that's pretty much what I do with the ladies. With guacamole. Oh, Playboy, must you mention that? But thank you for explaining it. Yes, verb is an action. And actions speak louder than words, people. This message was provided by the CDC. Alright, let's come into one more commercial. Let's see, what do we have here? Let's scroll through this thing until we can find one more commercial. We haven't gotten to yet. Ooh, how about this one? Not this one. Freaking fruit gushers. We've already dealt with you.
The Bop is back. And it's so much fun.
Yes, this is Kids Bop. When the kids sing the current hip songs in child-friendly form.
Rock out with the Kids Bop Kids. You can't get this 2 CD collection in any store.
And if there's any bad words, they edited it so that there aren't any in the, Oh, jeez.
You can order this collection online at MusicSpaceKids.com.
This way, if you wanted to listen to the current songs without having to deal with any swear words, you could do it on this CD. The kids have an alternative to the current live music.
To order, call the number on your screen or log on to MusicSpace Kids.
Hey, let's go to Village Station, New York and pound them and say, hey kiddies, if you're gonna sing the actual current hit songs, you gotta include all the words, even if they're swear words. Come on, people, let's do that. And then security will come and take you away. So there you go. There's some commercials from October of 2002 if you were watching Nickelodeon at the time. I hope you enjoyed it. And as I mentioned before, if you want me to review Daddy Daycare, because I did mention that one, post it in the comment section or tweet me on Twitter. I do have a Twitter account, you know. And let me know if you want me to review Daddy Daycare. But in the meantime, enjoy your nostalgic commercials. And like I said before, please subscribe to Revolution Zone 316 2.0 channel because he is awesome. Awesome in that you can relive your childhood. I'm the CommanderZander. I remember it's all the nostalgic Greg doesn't have to, and neither should you.